Class, I hope that you have had a great first week and you feel like you're settling in and getting the swing of things. If not, please let me know. Let me know what I can do to help you understand things better. I want to start off by thanking you for the great conversation about belonging. And I kind of gathered up some of the ideas because I didn't want to be the only one to benefit from kind of the great conversation we were having. But there's some of the ideas that you all shared with me and really got me thinking about belonging. So, of course, we learned when we talked about imposter syndrome that we all have had that feeling of not belonging, and that really we all need other people to help us feel like we belong, right? We need people to be accepting of us and to welcome us in. And part of that is also that we need to accept other people more, right? We need to not focus on people who are just maybe like you, but also start accepting diversity and recognize that everybody is searching for that belonging. And so what can you do to help someone to gain that feeling of belonging? So that was a really big theme that I took away from it, is that, you know, even though they encouraged you to look for groups that match with your interest, we can't just keep doing that, or we're just only going to find people who are only like us. And we need to welcome in the groups that maybe we traditionally wouldn't welcome in, or that make us feel uncomfortable in some ways. So we need to start embracing that and those differences. And I like one student talked about how you also need to belong to yourself, right? Is that it's easier to find your place if you feel more confident in yourself. And so trying to find that sense of belonging just within your own self. And so I just want to say thank you all for the great conversation and belonging. It really opened my eyes, made me think about, you know, what I can do even more to help my students feel like they belong. So thank you for that. The other thing I want to do, if I can get the computer to cooperate, is talk a little bit about the everywhere you don't belong. So I want to show this unit. So remember, there are I broke the book into 4 different sections. I have changed, for those who are listening to an audiobook or reading an ebook, I've now put the names of the chapters. So hopefully that will help you see the division in the book better than the page numbers, because we're not all going to have consistent page numbers if we're doing it on an ebook or doing it on an audiobook. So hopefully that will help you. The first assignment is due this coming week on Thursday. So if you haven't done anything about getting the book, you need to do that immediately and start reading, start listening. And so you're able to get this assignment in on Thursday. Remember, it's kind of a big assignment, 71 pages of the book. So make sure that you get the book. And again, this whole unit on Everywhere You Don't Belong is going to be 10% of your course grade. We have the author coming this month now, that it's September, on September 22nd. And then I also want to make you aware of this link. This is something optional, but we do have student awards based on the Book Connection book, where you can either write an essay or do a creative expression related to the book. So I'll let you read those. Again, that's optional. That's not an assignment, but something you can turn in to maybe get yourself a little bit of extra money. I think that's all for me. Everybody have a great long Labor Day weekend. I hope you enjoy Everywhere You Don't Belong. And again, always reach out if you have questions. Thanks. Bye, everybody.